Hate that. And it's going. I think. I hope so. Get this out of the way. Move some stuff around in my room. Here. Okay, let's see. See if I can get this going. There we go. Let me make sure this is going okay. 1 second. Let me. Please ignore the boxes here. I moved some stuff. I haven't really gotten around to getting them out of here yet. So, okay, here's everybody. It's Casey, and tonight for me, I am going to be starting, it's one of my childhood favorite games, SpongeBob SquarePants, Employee of the Month. Now, yeah, I'm 18 years old, I'm playing a SpongeBob game, but, I'm not ashamed to admit it, I love playing this game. It is one of my favorites. My family and I can still, we can still align from this game that if I get to it tonight, I'll let you all know what it is. But it is really funny because we can just say the beginning of the quote, and the rest of us will finish it. And we know exactly what it is. We've played this game. We love it. It's and I'm surprised this game is even working. Knock on some wood. Because it has not been in a case for, guessing here, for 10 years, and it has been through, 1 second, gotta think, hold on. 3 moves, I think, 3 or 4, well, one of those, yeah, through 3 or 4 moves and without a case. I'm surprised that this is even working. Luckily, I did not need to walk through. I played this game a lot when I was a kid. Last time I played it, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. So yeah. I actually, I have been rereading Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. I am starting the series over again. I love the series. I am on page 99. Chrissy, hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. I am on chapter 9. I am on page 99, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember what happened at this part, and in this part, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. So yeah, I'm rereading Nancy Drew series because I love it so much. Okay, enough of me talking, even though I could for a long time. I'm hoping this will work. Because, hoping please work. I'm scared.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap.
Wait! Don't you want to see my
Mail call for Mr. Krabs.
What's this? More junk mail.
Let me guess. Free tickets to Neptune's Paradise. Why don't you give them to moron back there for being Employee of the Year?
SpongeBob?
Yes, Mr. Krabs?
Here's 2 free... I mean, very valuable tickets to Neptune's Paradise.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Krabs. You must have spent a fortune on these. Let me tell Patrick. Thanks again.
I know I am, but what are you?
Hey, Patrick.
SpongeBob?
Patrick!
SpongeBob?
Patrick. I'm behind you, Patrick.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Mr. Krabs gave us 2 free tickets.
Dang it! Come on. Two free tickets to Neptune's Paradise. Come on. I was afraid of this. It worked earlier. I tested it out. It went through and actually played some of it. Maybe it'll work through. Yeah, considering this game came out in 2002, it's not a half bad game. You know, except the whole freezing part. Where's my disk drive doing that? I don't like the noise it's making. Afraid that might happen. Okay, let me... Dang it. Howlett, hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Even though it's a picture of SpongeBob. My disk drive is making noises, so I don't really want to do anything, because I don't know if it's trying to work out the kinks. I promise, this game is amazing. I love it. But, you know, I keep saying that, and it keeps quitting on me. Why isn't this working? Alt tab, come on, come on. My disk drive is acting like a ticking time bomb. Like I'm not even joking. It's going tick 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 tick. I'm a little scared. Keep my game. It's just like totally frozen. Okay, do you all know how I can like exit out of this? Anybody? I was watching Star Wars Rogue One on Netflix before I got on here. Okay. I could totally do a wrong thing here and just eject the disc. Which could be bad for my computer. And or the game. So, which one should I do? Eject the disc or Windows keys? Windows keys, okay. Then I'm gonna take the disc out. Okay, here we go. It's acting like a ticking time bomb over here. It stopped. Never mind. I clicked the button. I clicked the little button. Come on. Give me the disc. Give it to me. Now. Please. Hey, guys, please, works. Why isn't it going? Is it making any noise? Nope. Okay. Elvis, stop it. That would be my... That works. There we go. Got that going. Okay, put it back in. Or, you know, make sure it closes. Okay, let's try this again. I think I can, that did not sound good. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to USB device not recognized USB device you connected to this computer. Malfunctioned. Okay, yeah, I know it malfunctioned. No duh. Anyway. You must insert it is in. Okay, come on. Please, I'm sorry if the dog gets on your nerves, let me know. Come on. It's like my disk drive is not even working anymore. Did I break my disk drive? There we go. I remember having to do this with all my old discs. So, Christy, did you say, did you see, Little Jackalope's, picture on their Facebook and Twitter? That stinks. Did you see the picture of Little Jackalope next to Parker Stevenson and Timothy Martin? Oh my gosh, it's like half the reason why I wanted to go to that. Like, I want to meet them. That'd be amazing. Oh, crud. Come on, go in the little disc. Go in the case. Come on. Thank you. If this doesn't work, I am going to be playing an H2 game. Christy, name off an H2 game that's not too difficult, because my head hurts. Got a funny story about why my head hurts. Well, it's kind of. I'm thinking it's partly when my head is hurting, but I'll tell you the thing in a second. If I can get this going. It isn't. It's just not recognizing it. Yeah, but for some reason I think my disk drive is not recognizing this. Made a noise. I feel like playing Shadow, the Secret Shadow Ranch, because I'm in the book. Why is it not working? It was working just fine. Okay. Nope, no luck. Oh, Ellie Smelly, what are you doing, buddy? I say it's working fine on my social media sites, but then look what happens. Okay. I really wanted to play this game. Okay, Christine, name off a Nancy Drew game. That's not too hard for me to play because my head hurts. I'll just play a Nancy Drew game, and I'll see if I can get it. See if I can get this game to work by next. Come here, Corey. Come here. Next weekend. My head hurts. Hold on. I'm going to. I'm going to go ban that person. Okay, so yeah, since I'm gonna try this just one more time because I just got a feeling in my gut to do it. See, it's recognizing it. Oh my head. Now it's making a noise. There we go. Now it stopped. Okay. Yes. Ha ha ha. No. Yeah, I made a truck to stand at the window. Wait, now my game is frozen. Now my computer's frozen. That's great. That's just fantastic. I don't like that my disk drive is suddenly making weird noises. Oh joy. Okay. Time for a H2 game, because I am done. Really wanted to play this game. I think I just broke it. I just broke it, I think. Cause I clicked the click the thingy. Okay, unplugging this before it explodes. Yeah. None of that. None of that. I think I broke it because I clicked the little eject button. You heard it? You heard the noise? Yeah, no, it's just making the swirly noise that disk drives do, and then like buy me a new one. Okay, I don't know if you can see these right here, but yeah. These are all the games. Last Year in Blooming Canyon. What does that one say? Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I played that one. I don't even remember that. Treasure in the Royal Tower. Where's the Academy? Trailer of Twister. Deadly Device. Secret of Bouquet. The Secret of Shadow Ranch. Tell me to just say when we don't want me to stop. Shadow of the West Edge, but not doing that one. Tomb of the Lost Queen. The White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Shadow Medallion. Silent Spy. Ghost Moon Lake. Alibi and Ashes. Secret of the Clock. Legend of the Crystal Skull. Danger by Design. Final Scene. Phantom of Venice. The Haunted Carousel. And the Captive Curse. That was hard. I don't think I just can't seem to. Okay. Yeah, you pick and I'll play it. The Haunted Carousel? Where'd it go? 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 The Haunted Carousel. Here we go. Looking at my pad and paper. I feel like I'm doing like the whole like Spider-Man thing. Here we go. Okay, good, it's going. Here, let me change this. AC drill. The haunted carousel. Starting the game. Again. Okay, there we go. New game.
Welcome to my latest case, the Haunted Carousel. To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
I wish I could have met Pamela C. Martin and Parker Stevenson. That would have been awesome. My mind is blanking. Haunted Carousel. I'm trying to look up how they spelled it right there. Just my mind is all just not working tonight. Walk through. No, not that one. Yeah, not that one either. It's gonna be a good one. Fine. What's this one? Yeah, it's the 26th, I think. Yep, 26th. I was in my phone. Yep. Next Thursday. No, sorry. 2 weeks from now. Sorry. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. It's the 26th, 27th, 30th, and 31st. So yeah, the showing is the 26th.
Dear Ned, well, here I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park, about to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately. First, a horse just disappeared off the carousel one night. Then, a little later, the carousel started spinning around all by itself in the dead of night, as if it was haunted or something. And then, last week, the roller coaster suddenly stopped in mid-ride for no apparent reason. Nobody was seriously hurt, but the park was shut down until the city knows for sure what caused the accident. I'm here because Paula Santos, the park's owner, is a friend of Dad's. She's putting me up at the Captain's Quarters Hotel, which is next to the park. I'm supposed to head over there right now and meet with a security guard named Harlan Bishop. I hope I don't let Paula down. Wish me luck. Ever yours, Nancy. P.S. There's a rumor going around that the park is cursed. Creepy, huh?
I am doing well, thank you, Chrissy. Yeah. So, I went to a little booth today after church to get to buy something, and it was like a food booth, and it was outside, and it was really windy. It was just getting ready to rain. I mean, it was like 20-mile-per-hour winds, if that. I mean, like higher. And about to, the woman is about to give me back the change. Suddenly, I get smacked in the face over here with a leaf. I'm like, ow. But before I can even react, I get knocked on the head, right here, with a rubber, not really rubber, but it's like rubber material, I think, is like what it feels like. A sign above it. It hurt. It still hurts. And it happened 5 hours ago. So yeah, my head hurts. And then I think I'm trying to give myself a concussion today, because not only that, because right now, I mean, it kind of hurts having these on that spot. But then not only that, but when we got home, my husband and I got home, I had to clean out my dog's cage, and he's a decent sized dog, and then I go to get up, and of course, like the cage, it's metal. So I go to get up, and I bang the back of my head so hard that I actually go, ah. So, yeah, that was my day. I'm trying to give myself a concussion. I'm kind of waiting for, like, something to fall. It's like, So, yeah, my head hurts really, really bad. But then it also could be allergies, or a mixture of both. But hey, I didn't totally stink in church today playing drums. That's a good sign. Started off well, ending well, because I'm playing Nancy Drew. How are you? Is he? Ouch. Yeah. Exactly. Ouch. Exactly. Inbox. Always gotta check email. Subject. Oh. Welcome, Nancy. Thank you for your subscription to Sassy Detective Online, electronic tip service for the modern detective. Check your inbox often. Tips will be arriving almost as fast as you can read them. Subscription Department, Sassy Detective Online. So, how are you doing today? A friend of my father's, Paulo. Nope, not that. Am I seeing something on my phone? No. Keep checking mail. Okay, so then check here.
Rolf Kessler.
Couldn't get the yawn out. Oh, my eyes are watering. Yeah, I was ashamed last night but I had to help babysit my niece.
Will the young lady who just entered the park please turn immediately and enter the whale's mouth directly to her left? Thank you.
How'd you doing? Fine.
Hello? Yoo-hoo! The whale is waiting. Still waiting.
That's fun.
Well, from the way you just marched right on in here past all those sorry we're closed signs, you're either who I think you are or you're one determined gatecrasher.
Did I mention I got up at like 7:15 after staying up till like 2 o'clock in the morning? I'm tired.
If you think I'm Nancy Drew, you're right.
That's a relief. It's too early in the day to go sicking the cops on anybody. I'm Harlan Bishop. Sicking...
Okay, my computer's totally messing up. I think it's because the game and everything. bites.
Must be pretty boring around here with the park closed.
Not really. In fact, I begged Miss Santos to keep me on while the park's closed. Even agreed to a pay cut.
You must really like your job.
I've only worked here for a couple of weeks. I figured staying on while the park was closed would help me get up to speed on all the equipment and such.
What if my game is messing up?
So, what are your thoughts on this haunted carousel business?
Somebody swiped a horse off a carousel and now it's malfunctioning. The police don't think it's that big a deal, and frankly, neither do I.
So, Chrissy, have you read the Nancy Drew books? The blue ones or the yellow ones? Or next time, don't stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning before you have to get up and play in church. I'm tired.
What about the roller coaster?
Accidents happen. Of course, Ingrid will tell you that these so-called accidents are really the result of the park's karma getting bent out of shape by negative energy or some such gobbledygook.
Am I having like the worst time with electronics tonight? Whenever that game, you know, kind of mess with my computer. You know, internally. Yeah,
Who's Ingrid?
Ingrid Corey. You'll probably meet her. She's working during the shutdown, too. She's the park's chief engineer. Believes in all this wacky new age psychobiogenic stuff. Like if you eat food served by a waiter who's in a bad mood, you'll get scurvy or something.
Yeah, Secrets and Kill. Spoiler alert here. I read some of it, and then I read something about it. I actually puked near the ending. I'm the type of person who does that. Don't know why. But yeah, I didn't really like what Nancy did at oh gosh, I think in the middle. Knowing she had a boyfriend, she kissed another guy. And, you know, I didn't tell him, or I can't remember. She didn't even tell the guy. You know, I was like, that's not Nancy. She wouldn't do that to Ned. But also, spoiler alert, Christy, do you mind me telling you something that is possibly a spoiler alert to one of the files?
Is anyone else in the park now?
Elliot Chen, he's the art director. Hardly ever see him. Busy guy. And Joy Trent, park bookkeeper. In fact, she's your next stop.
You know, Daryl Gray. I don't know if that's actually his name in the book. I'm only thinking about it from the game. But Daryl Gray, they were in, oh gosh, a house or an apartment or something like that. Just them two, and she kissed him. I'm like, that's not Nancy. She wouldn't do that to Ned. Come on. So yeah, I was kind of ticked off about that too. Yeah. That's why I stopped reading the files because of that. Because I'm like, okay, if they mess up on this part, what else are they gonna twist, or, you know, anything like that.
She is?
Miss Santos's orders. Joy pays all the bills, so she knows pretty much everything that's going on. Plus, she'll give you an access card. Miss Santos wants you to have the run of the place.
That would certainly help.
Wait, hang on. I know Joy won't give you one of these, so I will. Here you go.
I'm having the worst time with electronics tonight.
It's a Captain's Cove fun card. Lets you ride the rides and play the games on the Midway.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just to stop playing and just talk. You know, I'm like, I am that close. No, but yeah, Christy, I agree. That it is so wrong. Do you mind me telling you something that is possibly a spoiler alert to, I don't know what file it is. It's like 100 something, if I'm correct.
Come back to me if you burn through that one and need another.
It's not really a spoiler alert. It's just what all the Nancy Ned fans have wanted to happen.
Am I not supposed to have this?
Well, see, Joy's just kinda joyless. It'd never occur to her that you might want to have some fun while you're here. Course, she's a newbie too, like me. Maybe she'll come around. Anyway, here's a map of the park. I put an X where Joy's office is.
Where did you work before you came here?
Oh, I worked in a store, department store, you know, as a security guard. In Flemington, not around here.
I see you have a security camera trained on the carousel. Does that mean you got the theft of that carousel horse on tape?
We didn't start monitoring the carousel until after the theft, but we do have one of those so-called hauntings on tape. Want to see it?
No, I don't know what book it is. But if I remember correctly, something was said, because I read it online, I didn't actually read it in the book. It was said that, you know, Ned made a promise with himself that he would never, propose to another girl. Unless he, you know, while he was dating Nancy, he promised himself that he would propose to her. And I think that I can't remember, but I think maybe they broke up, or they just kind of, they didn't really break up, but they just kind of separated for a while. He proposed to her after that. I don't really remember what was said, but yeah, he proposed to her. And she said no. I don't remember the reason why she said no, but she said no. I'm like, so, let me get this straight. Oh, here. Okay. So, you kiss another guy while you're dating another guy. When the other guy proposes to you, you say no. For a reason, I wish I could remember the reason why she said no. But still, that just makes me mad. Yeah, so I just stopped reading the files. And I don't want Nancy to be ruined for me from the games and the, you know, these books. That, these books, these are Nancy to me. Right here. These are. So I don't want her to get, you know, ruined for me. If I remember correctly, can you look up where when the files were made? I don't remember. I think it was recently.
That'd be great.
I got the tape right here, all queued up. I played it for the police. Like I said before, they weren't real impressed.
Yeah, I knew that they broke up, and I know, actually, I told
There's
you about
no
that.
sound, on the tape at least. The band organ started up when the carousel did. Stayed on for about 30 seconds, then stopped.
Yeah, I do remember telling you that. Then you all said that you and I think Mrs. D were going back and forth between my stream and someone else's, and you told them that in the other stream. Something to that effect, and then they looked it up. Something. It was a while ago.
Did you notice that burst of static just before the carousel started to turn?
Probably just a glitch in the tape. We use them over and over.
No!
May I see that tape of the carousel haunting again?
I got the tape right here, all queued up.
Come on. Okay, I am like so mad at technology right now. I'm this close to just stop playing the game, just talking. Honestly, because I'm so mad at games right now. Let's hope I don't have this trouble when I'm playing Extra Life. Because if so, then that'd be really bad. Oh my gosh, come on.
I'll see you around.
Have fun.
He scared me. No. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Paula Santos.
Oh.
I was wondering when I'd hear from you. Have you been out to the park?
Yes, I have.
I forgot to tell you. All the rides are shut down except for the carousel. I thought you might need to see it in action. But please, take a good look at the roller coaster, even if you can't ride it.
What did the police find when they looked at it?
They looked around for 5 minutes, then left. Said as long as the insurance company was going to investigate, why should they?
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I can't wait to hear what you turn up. Call me as often as you like. My phone's on and with me 24/7. Oh, and one more thing. Call me Paula.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
1997? Wow. I can't believe the Carolyn Keene. I can't believe she didn't have a say in, because fellow Nancy fan posted on hers Facebook page saying that she found newspaper clippings of Carolyn Keene writing a review of hers first sequence and kill game. You know, like the one with the cruddy graphics. So, yeah, and that game came out in like 1998 or 1997. So yeah, I can't believe she didn't step in. Or I wonder if she has something to do with it. Got something on my phone. Just Pinterest. Just Pinterest. Gotta get the number for... Okay, I'm seriously about done! Oh wow, what?
The phone number for the police. That might come in handy.
Hello. Are you Nancy?
Yes, I am. You're Joy?
Joy Trent. Sorry about the mess. So, I'm supposed to give you an access card.
No hurry. If you're in the middle of something, please, go ahead and finish up.
That's okay. I'd just as soon get this little farce over.
Excuse me?
You're only here because it makes it look like Paula Santos had nothing to do with any of this curse garbage.
Sounds like you're not much of a believer when it comes to curses.
I just know greed when I see it, that's all.
Ooh.
I've seen how Paula runs the park. All she wants is to get more and more people through that gate. And what better way to do that than with a carousel that's allegedly haunted?
I'm just close. This close to just shutting to just shutting it off. So have you seen the 1970s Nancy Drew Hardy Boys show.
But why would she sabotage the roller coaster? She can't make any money with the park shut down.
She probably just didn't know the park would be shut down.
Is Miss Santos aware of the way you feel about her?
Of course not. I don't want to get fired. Besides, nobody's been hurt, except that glorified con artist who claims his neck got injured, Lance Huffington. And the truth is, Paula offered me this job because she knew I needed the money. And I'm not entirely ungrateful. My father died recently. His estate is in bankruptcy. He used to be co-owner of the park. 2 years ago, he suffered a huge financial setback, and he had to sell his share to Paula. When he died 2 months ago, he was flat broke. Paula could have bailed him out, but she didn't. Frankly, I think the reason she hired me was guilt.
Oh my gosh, you have to. It is such a good show. And it is so good. Don't hit. Okay, hit. I have 2 out of 3 seasons in DVD somewhere over there in my massive DVD collection. My head. Something just went off. I made a noise. It's weird. It is such a good show. You should try to watch it.
Right. I'm supposed to get an access card from you?
Here you go. That should get you into all the private areas of the park. But if you run into problems, don't come to me. Ask the chief engineer, Ingrid Corey. Her office is by the haunted house. The only other people in the park right now are Harlan Bishop and the art director, Elliot Chin. His studio is right by the treasure chest souvenir shop. But try not to bug him.
Till death do us part. That's just a wrong title.
Why? Is he temperamental?
He's behind in his work and needs to catch up. Miss Santos has been getting on my case about it. Well, I think you have everything, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right. Thanks for all your help. Sorry if I disturbed you.
That's getting annoying. No, yeah, I like Ned in the yellow hardback books. I was gonna say something, I forget now. Dang it. Oh yeah. I know I said that I was going to play all the way through Nancy Drew, Ghost of Thornton Hall, on the 30th, the day before Halloween. But, kind of thinking, her is going to be streaming that game anyway. So I think I'm just not going to stream anything on those days that they're streaming. Then then, we could all just chat in their, in their chat feed and stuff. Be fun. I mean, unless you all want me to play, then I will.
The haunted house used to be a ballroom. How's that for irony?
Maybe I should give Detective Paris a call. Hidden jewels. Maybe that's what whoever stole that carousel horse was after. Jewels from that heist.
Maybe. Look wrong way. guys. Come on.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Take your time. Uh-oh.
Out. And do not come back unless and until Joy Trent calls me. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm thinking about just stopping, just talking for about a half hour. Then I'll stop, because I've already been going on an hour, and I really haven't played anything. Because all I've been having is computer problems. Does that sound okay, or, I mean, I can keep playing. Doesn't really bother me. I'm stopping in a half hour anyway, because my head hurts really bad.
Looking for someone?
That was weird.
If you're Ingrid Corey, not anymore.
If I didn't love this computer so much, I'd check it out the window.
That's me. Ordinarily, I don't do the hands-on work, and I'd be able to shake your hand, Ms. Ordinarily, I don't do...
My name's Nancy Drew. Ms. Santos asked me to do an informal investigation of the roller coaster accident, and... why are you looking at me like that?
You've got B3 issues.
Exit out. Exit out the thing! Oh, who cares? I'll do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Stupid headphones. And stupid computer. I am actually thinking about something. I don't have any paper. I'm probably gonna regret this. Come on, pen. Come on. Yeah, there we go. What about a note? I said it's soft for a half hour, but I don't know what to talk about. Oh, wait a minute. I need to... Hold on. Let me do something here. So, people on YouTube, if they watch, they'll be able to see... let's see... Okay, chat feed. Come on. Edit scene. large, so okay. Make me bigger. Right there. Nope, need to be just a little bit smaller. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, got it on there. So, got any topics or something? Because I literally don't know what to talk about. Something easy. Get the ball rolling. Oh, my legs are stiff. I'm turning. What? Oh, come on, you stupid little footrest. What is your favorite TV show? I have to think about that one for a second. I don't think I have a lot of favorites, so I think I'm just have to pick one. But it doesn't mean it's my the favorite. Would have to be. Would have to be Sleepy Hollow. I really like that show. It's not Spy. My other favorite game is The Captive Curse. I love that game. Oh, my chair went backward on that. That bites. You know, I've seen that show. That's a funny show. What is your favorite Henshu game? Besides, the Phantom of Venice. If I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. There we go. One is Academy. Yeah, that's a really good game. I like that game. And Gosatsu Main Lake. That game scared me so much, actually, when I was a little kid. I say little kid, I was like 15. No, wait, I think I was like 14. I can't remember. No, cause I was 15 when I moved into this house. So yeah. Okay, so how did you first come to know Nancy Drew? While you're typing that in, I'll go ahead and say mine. I was playing. Actually, I was on my Mac, and I was scrolling through the games in the App Store, and I found Nancy Drew the Silent Spy. And I clicked on it. I'm like, I love Nancy Drew. What is this? And I clicked on it, and then I read the little info, and it said about Nancy's mom, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, I'm getting this. So then I played it, and and last time I looked at the clock, it said 10. Next thing I know, my mom's saying, "What are you doing up? It's 4 o'clock in the morning." Like, like whoops. Yeah, but then, so then I got stuck on the game. I ended up not finishing it. But then about a month later, I was on Amazon and I saw Nancy Drew the Captive Curse. Then I read the synopsis for it, and I'm like, that looks like a good game. So then I got it, and needless to say, I got stuck on it as well, and I didn't finish it. So then about almost a year later, I didn't play either one of the games. And then one snow day here, I was on this PC that I'm on right now, and I was on the App Store for it. And I saw Nancy Drew, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. And I saw that it had the Hardy Boys in there. I'm like, okay, I want this. But then, right below it, it said, the Creature Kapu Cave, and it said the Hardy Boys were in it. I'm like, okay, I'm getting it. So then I ended up playing both the same day. But I think I said how to get past such and such in Nancy Drew, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. And, it had a few things to get past the thing I was trying to look up. Then it said, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon walkthrough. I'm like, so then I clicked on it, walkthrough, and started playing, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta stop. I gotta start playing the games from beginning to end. I didn't know the games were still being made. I thought they were done. The rest is history. Wait a minute, did I say how you got to know Nancy Drew, or did I say get to know Nancy Drew games? I think I said Nancy Drew. But that's not how I got to know Nancy Drew. Huh. Well, you can answer either one if you want. But how I got to know Nancy Drew was I was 10, so it was 8 years ago, and I was at a bookstore, and my mom said, okay, look, you gotta get a book. You gotta start reading. Because I hated reading as a kid. Absolutely hated it. So then my mom said, hey, look, here, this looks cool. She pulls off the 2-in-1 Nancy Drew hardback book, yellow one. And I'm like, fine. So I start reading it, and I instantly got hooked. And it was really fun. But then I ended up getting the rest of the books on my iPad on Kindle. So now that's why I'm trying to... I'm going to break this table. Back there, if you can see. It's like right over there. Right above my finger. That is where my Nancy Drew collection is. Right below Master Chief. But yeah, that's how I got to know Nancy Drew. But then it took me about a year to finish all 64 books. 1, I was a slow reader. 2, I also had life. I didn't have just reading, which sometimes I'm like, I want to read, but other times I'm like, I have to do this. Since that is not very visible to see on there, but it truly bites, I'm going to read it. Christy says, my grandmother actually got me the 4-packs in the box. I didn't know who she was at first. After we got back home, I played Suited for Danger and got hooked on the series. And ironic that I started making walkthroughs to my channel. I was 12 when I got my first computer, and now it's been 18 years now. I feel old. No, you're not old, and that is pretty cool. What other games were in the were in the four were in the box? Safety for Danger was one. I could never get past Safety for Danger. I tried to play it like 3 times. I cannot get past it. Spoiler alert here, but how Nancy defuses the bomb. She does some stuff, and then she goes to the apartment. But then there's this package there, and this little package thingy. I don't know what it is. I've seen it in her stream, and another person playing it has watched. But I could never, ever. I just couldn't get past it. I can never get it, and I went around, and I stuck back into the I can't remember his name, the agent. I got back into his thing. I snooped through all of his stuff again. I snooped through the thing, through the prop room. I snooped through everything, and I couldn't figure out why. Finally, I just stopped. I love Treasure in the World Tower. I played all the nature games with the walkthrough at first. Now I'm trying to go through and play them without a walkthrough. And it's really fun, but it's also like ridiculously hard. Treasure in the World Tower is the first game that I played without a walkthrough. It took me a long time, but luckily, well, looking back at it, I'm like, I was sick. I was, full on head thing. I couldn't breathe. If I can beat the game without needing a walkthrough when I'm sick, why can I not do it when I'm perfectly well? So, okay, what is your favorite movie? I have to think about this one. Gotta look at my movies over here. Favorite movie. Let's see. I think it would have to be, as I said before, I have many favorites. This isn't my this isn't the favorite of mine. It's just a favorite. Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I love that movie. I loved adult Simba in the first film. So, I loved him in the second movie because, he's all grown up and he has a daughter and he's really overprotective. Wreck-It Ralph. I watched that movie with my family. It was funny. I really liked it. In Mulan. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. My family and I break into that song. Well, my sister and I do. Just at random. Do you play any other games besides Nancy Drew? This daughters, when I asked for sons, you're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet forward through. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. No, I'm not gonna be able to get that song out of my head. I play tons of other games besides Nature Journal, but I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone, you know. What do you mean? What's in the category of action and adventure? Wrestling games. I've never been one for wrestling games, except I don't know if you consider that's like kind of like wrestling, but it's Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter. I haven't played it in years, but I love Street Fighter. Yeah, I play a lot of other games. My favorite Xbox series would have to be the Halo series. I love that game. I love the games. They are amazing. I also play Star Wars Force Unleashed, Skyrim, Minecraft. I can't think of the game that I played. Oh no, I can't think of the game that I played. The PC one. What's the name? You know, it's the Forsaken Bride. There we go. Forsaken Bride. There we go. Yeah. Played that. I keep looking around for references, but I have those. Yeah, I played Call of Duty. Great, now I can get my footing back up there. But yeah, Street Fighters, yeah. Yeah, my brothers he used to whip my butt every time we play Street Fighter. Zelda series. I played the one on the GameCube. I don't remember, but it's the one, you know, where he was on like the little boat. It was like a dragon. I can't remember the name, but that's all I remember. When I was like a little bitty kid, it was like 6, I think, and you know, and then he was like a little bitty, you know, like his boat was a dragon, just kind of going. That's all I can remember. But then I played the Zelda, the Twilight Princess or something, where like he morphs into a werewolf or something. I think the Wind Waker. Is that the game? Huh. Huh. That's funny. So, do you, okay, question here. What is your favorite book or book series? I've never beaten the Twilight Princess one. I played it, I just never beat it. I used to like getting on the horse and just kind of riding around. My favorite, gosh, I don't know what my favorite book series is. I mean, I have a lot of favorites, so I'm just to say one, it'd have to be the Nancy Drew series. But another one is like the Hunger Games series, the Tiger's Curse, Nancy Drew Hardy Boy Super Mysteries, If I Run, Holly's Heart. But yeah. I'm thinking about saying, do you want to see my to be read pile? But I'm kind of afraid if I do, it's going to create an avalanche. Which would hurt, because, just what I need to further my stretch of being, to get closer to having a full-on concussion. The American Girl Collection Stories. I've heard of the dolls, but I didn't know they had a series. Okay, I'm gonna chance it. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Can this turn? It can't turn. I have a bad feeling about this. Really, really bad feeling. Oh please, oh please, oh please. Okay, ready? Heavy, 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 heavy. To be read. My to be read pile consists of, okay, let's see if I can do this one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 books. Ooh. Did I put the turn around books? Turn around. But a lot of them are, most of these are from the same author. This is, Jennifer and O'Malley story. Halo Glasslands. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Bookends. But I don't know how you pronounce that. Higgs. I don't want to mess up the person's name. Taken by D. Henderson. Full Disclosure by same author. The Healer, same author. Unspoken. The Protector, True Devotion, Truth Seeker, True Valor, The Witness, and The Rescuer. Let's see if we can put these all back up on my shelf over there. See if I can do that without totally, say that. Can't do it. You know what? No. Okay, I'm determined. Oh, no fall. And did it. Yay. Did it. Hey, and nothing fell on me and hit my head. That's good. Didn't further, it didn't get close to a... Oh, really? Oh, what? Sorry. that does sound interesting. Yeah, I've been writing as well. Do you wanna hear the synopsis or not? I mean, it's okay. I feel like it's allergies because like right in here, but it also is kind of like in here too. That actually sounds really fun. Yeah, I feel like it's just like allergies is like kicking everybody in the butt lately. So how long have you been writing? I started writing in 2015. If you really like writing, I would suggest looking up NaNoWriMo. It stands for National Novel Writing Month, if you haven't heard of it. And, actually, here, I'll type it in for you. If I could click the enter button, that'd be great. That's how you that's how you spell it. And you put .org at the ending of that, and you basically in the month of November you have to don't get shocked. You have to write 50,000 words. In 1 month, in the whole month of November, you have to write 50,000 words. 30 days. 30 days is not, it's kind of, I've done it 2 times, and I did it in 2015 and I won. I did it in 2016 and I won. But I would highly recommend, I mean, if you like writing, I mean, I would totally recommend on you looking at this. Actually, my sister did it one year, and she got 5 free copies of her book. It is really fun, and and I do it. I'm doing it this year. As a continuation for my book series that I'm doing. A lot of I know one author on YouTube that she did it she did it. She said that she's written many first drafts of her book on NaNoWriMo during NaNoWriMo. So, I mean, I would totally recommend on looking it up. I mean, it is really fun. And it starts on Halloween night at midnight. So, last year, it was like, all day of Halloween, I was like, I'm so nervous. But then, finally, it's like 11:55, and my hand's like poised over the keys. And my alarm, I set an alarm for midnight. So, so I'm like, And then right when that alarm goes off, I click it off, and then I'm like, I don't know what you write. And then it took me like a good 2-3 minutes to even think about it. To think about, you know, the daunting blank page and the blinking cursor right there. So, yeah. Yeah, I would totally look it up. It is really fun. Hold on, let me look something up real quick while it's on my mind. I'm not gonna be able to. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to read your thing. I'm gonna check something out real quick. Hey, pop-ups. Pop-ups are so annoying. Trying to look up something real quick. What about my bio on here from 17? Let me go check something real quick while it's on my mind again. What is that upstairs? Okay. Yeah, here, if you want to check out mine, there is my, thing. I have mail. Pay no attention to the 2014 book. Please. I'm actually thinking about deleting that. I hated my 2014 one. Oh my gosh, it was so awful. I actually found it. I found my book in my computer. The one that I bought in 2014. I'm like, should I burn it or not? I feel like I should just like, you know, like, oh wait, oh, whoops, dang it, oh, crud. Oh, that bites. I clicked the delete button by accident. Oh. Whoops. So, yeah, it is just really, really funny. Huh. Missy, are you still there? I like to twirl things between my fingers. I guess it's a nervous habit from being a drummer. I like to twirl my drumstick. You know, when I'm not accidentally breaking it. This might sound really, really stupid, but but I apologize if it does sound really stupid. What I don't want to say it because I don't want it to sound stupid. I can't type it because it's gonna pop up on there. What does WWE stand for? That sounds familiar. I'm probably gonna kick myself as soon as you say it. I'm gonna kick myself as soon as you say it because I know it. You know how? Okay, I can probably help out with this. Okay. As soon as I find out what WWE stands for. But probably could have looked it up though. World Wrestling Entertainment. Okay. Okay. Does the guy have Down syndrome as well? That is one question. If he does, then we should have done that. I have a headache. Okay, if he doesn't, then okay. No, he doesn't. That's her love interest. The guy doesn't have Down syndrome. As far as you know, he doesn't. Okay, as far as you know, he is okay. Just to get it clear in my mind, he doesn't have Down syndrome. He is her love interest. Do you want him working at the WWE, or do you want him to? Does she have to be? Is she gonna be a wrestler? Or should she just be to like, you know, kind of like be like a intern or something? Because I was thinking, if she is a wrestler, and if you aren't, you know, like if it's going to be girls against boys, you know, fighting, literally fighting, you could, might want to be writing this down because I like brainstorming. I love brainstorming. But you could have him be the guy that she was supposed to fight, and because of what you said earlier, he doesn't know. The guy doesn't know about her having Down syndrome. Top star of the company. So, okay, so he is a wrestler. She is a wrestler. Okay. So you could have him be a wrestler as well, and I know I just said that, and have them fight, and have him find out from, like, he eavesdrops on her, or a friend of hers. But no, you said she's a loner. Probably doesn't have any friends if she has any. I don't know. Just kind of bouncing off ideas here. You could. Have him eavesdrop on her, talking to her parents on the phone if she has any parents in the book, and talking about how her, you know, how talking about something to do with Down syndrome, and he feels sorry for her and he doesn't fight. He fakes it. He fakes getting knocked out. I might be thinking of the Golden Girls. Because in an episode, a wrestler took a dive so they could keep the money, something to that effect. But anyway, he could take it. You know, he could make it seem like she won. And then, but, you know, then she's all happy and they start talking. And then talking leads to more talking, talking leads to more talking, and etc., with more talking. Then they finally go into friends. And then that whole thing with friends and then dating and then possibly, you know, then more dating, then possibly engagement, then marriage, and so on. Did any of that help? Hope it did. I should really consider deleting that 2014 book on my NaNoWriMo page. I hate it so much. Hoped all that helped. Ooh, chills. I just got chills really bad. It was weird. Oh, my head. Okay, since you don't want them fighting each other, so then you want to be girls against, females fighting each other. Okay. Then you could, who is he in regards to the WWE? How would she know, how would he know about her? That's one question you have to ask. It's like how, how in some way could he figure out about her? Could he know about her, not about her Down syndrome, just know of her and her name? And then then as soon as you answer that, I can help out more. Wish I was left-handed, I would write, but I'm not left-handed. I'm running out of space. Okay, I'm gonna use my notes on my phone. Make a note for me. So he's just like a fan, like he's just like in the stands just watching her. If he was a fan, you could have him, think, okay, now she's kind of cute, and he sneaks backstage to talk to her, and but then he overhears her talking, I don't know, with her coach, if she has one, or to a parent, or to anyone back there who would know about her Down syndrome. If there are any, then if not, then let me know. But then you could have him sneak backstage and then overhear her talking to someone about her having Down syndrome. Boss's son. Okay, then have them talking. Have them talking as soon as she gets off of... have them talking backstage as soon as she gets off of a match. And he sneaks back... and the guy, who her love interest, sneaks backstage to go talk to her. And he overhears them, the boss's son and her, talking about her Down syndrome, and he kind of, then I don't know what's going on, so, you can fill out the rest. scared me. I heard ch 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 ch. I'm like, is there someone outside? I really hate the delay on Twitch. Really hate it, cause then the whole I gotta be sitting there waiting or talking or filling gaps of silence, which is what I'm doing now. Glad I could help. Need any more advice? Just I let everybody know when I'm gonna be on. So I like bouncing off ideas. Okay, I am going to go now. Unless I honestly don't mind brainstorming some more. I have nothing else to do except watching Star Wars. But, I can do... Ah! It's gone. No, yeah, do you have any more rough spots? Anything? Because all I'm gonna do is probably just gonna go make me a pizza. Or not, or chicken. Baked chicken. I'm a vegetarian. Actually, I'm a vegan. I'm a vegetarian who found out I am lactose intolerant. So now I am a vegan. So stupid what the body doesn't like of food and stuff. I hate it. Okay, glad I could help. Have you heard of, I don't know what it's called, I think it's called IRL. It stands for in real life or something to that effect. Someone said, when I was streaming it one time, a while ago, it said, oh my gosh, you're so good at talking. You should do IRL. I'm like, what the heck does that even mean? So after I got off, I went in to my mom and said, what the heck does that even mean? She said, I don't know here. And she looked it up and she said, in real life, it's where it says people will talk to other people. Basically what we've been doing for the past hour. Yeah. So basically what we've been doing for the past hour is what IRL means. Is what IRL. I'm actually... I actually thought about doing something like that, and I asked for responses, but no one said anything on Facebook or Twitter. So I'm like, okay. Oh, my head hurts. I think I need to take something. But I am thinking about doing that. Like maybe on like Mondays or something. Yeah. It's like doing a vlog, it's like doing a vlog, but it's live, and you're not really taking everybody with you on your day, like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go on a bike ride. I saw someone else do that on a vlog. And it was like, oh, hey, watch me read a book, or something, or like a read-a-thon, or something like that. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but yeah. I may do a poll on it, maybe tonight or tomorrow, on whether or not I should do it, and what day. And stuff like that. But anyway, since you're the only one there, actually, I don't know if you saw me post it. Did you see me post my link to NaNoWriMo? I earlier, earlier I posted a link to my NaNoWriMo site. Okay, yeah. Please ignore the 2014 book. That is a book that I'm never going back to. I keep it around just to see how far I've come, because I am never going back to that time frame, to that era. I don't even know what the heck I was doing. I was 15. No. Oh gosh. Thank you. The 2015 book, His Last Goodbye, is now titled Keep Her Safe, by the way. Just so, keep that all in mind. Anyway, Christy, hope you enjoyed my stream. I don't even know what it was. I don't know. It was like an attempt to play a game, and then I played a game, and then I played another game, then I started messing up, and we started talking for like an hour. Brainstorming book ideas for your writing. So yeah, I don't know what, I think I'm just gonna say video in my little information thing at the bottom when I post this on YouTube. Anyway, Chrissy, hope you enjoyed the stream. This will be up within 20 minutes. And I had a great time talking with you. It was really fun. I feel like I need to say something. I will try to get this Switch game running for next weekend. But I have a feeling it's not going to happen because the game totally froze on me. And considering the disk drive made that very, very bad noise, I'm kind of afraid it's going to turn into a ticking time bomb. So, yeah. It's kind of scary. So, yeah. Anyway, I am probably going to go finish watching Star Wars while eating because I'm kind of hungry. I'm trying to get rid of this headache. I'm thinking about playing a Nancy Drew game. Oh, I forgot to say. There we go. Okay. So I hope you can catch me on Extra Life Day. It is November 4th, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. It is lasting until 9 p.m. November 5th. A whole 25 hours of playing video games nonstop. It's to help raise money for a children's hospital of my choosing. If you go down below in the information, it's the link's down there if you haven't seen it already on Facebook or Twitter. And the whole reason why I chose the hospital that I chose is down there. It's in the My Story section. And I will post updates and stuff like that on when it's coming. Because right now, game day, the last day, the 5th, is the 3 weeks. So I'm like, oh no, I'm not ready. Oh gosh, I am really excited because I'm actually going to be playing 3 Nancy Drew games. It is Treasure in the Royal Tower, The Captive Curse, and Alibi in Ashes. Those are the games I'm going to be playing. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. I'm also going to be playing other games as well. Go on my social media site. Actually, go on Facebook. On my Facebook, if you want to know what games I'm going to be playing. I posted a picture on there. I may not have done it on Twitter. I forget. Okay, anyway, hope you have a good rest of the night. Had fun chatting about Nancy Drew and books and movies and stuff like that. Okay. I may stream tomorrow, I don't know yet. It depends on what I'm doing. Okay, I'll let you go. Bye.